out there.
I can't where he's going.
Gravel road down the ravine. I don't know. This is like we're getting way down in the sticks here.
I'm glad I have my RAV4, but I wonder about her little car. Oh my.
Oh dear. It's pretty cool though. I can see how you'd want to be self-sufficient out here. They look like they're doing their thing. There we go. Here's some people. Hello.
It's growing longer and longer day by day.
This is nice. This is exactly what I want to build.
You want this size?
Yeah, it's a good size too.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's very efficiently laid out.
There we go.
So
That's
in the
cute.
winter, were you able to keep it pretty warm?
That's the truth window.
The wood stove. Oh man, it would get so hot upstairs.
Oh, I'll
because
bet
the
upstairs
chimney
it
goes
does, yeah.
through.
The
So
bathroom
it's like-
probably is a little more challenging, huh?
Yeah, I was almost in here and I was just like in a tank top and shorts. And I was like, is it winter time? I can't even tell. Where did I put my insoles? Boots.
So that's a living roof and
You got stuff growing
I
on it?
have no idea what lives in my roof, but it's definitely many critters.
Critter?
I feel
Oh,
like
they-
this
yeah.
whole house, all of the walls, are just covered in critters. Like it's almost like I can hear them at nighttime
what
when I'm
kind
trying
of
to sleep,
critters?
scratching at the walls of my
Because
brain.
of all the stuffing in there? Or
Well, they don't get inside at all, which is cool. But like even the cats, the neighbors or my land people's cats love to go and hang out on the roof, lay up there.
oh, okay.
can you go
Critters
on the roof?
crawling.
And they like look through the windows sometimes at Emirates.
Hey Moon.
That's Emirates.
Oh, Emirates.
Moon
Oh, Moon is
Mariah's
Mariah's.
cat. You always get them mixed up. I know they're both black cats, but gotta keep it. Yeah.
Oh, is that like a wood door where you put the wood in? That door?
No, that's like I think
That would be cool if you had a
I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's tanks of something. There's like a little outside area where you see like this. The second day, okay, so I came in here and they're showing me around like I'm showing you around right now, and they're like, yeah, the doors don't really lock. So I was like, okay, cool. And so that night, it was my first night here, I played with the doors, played with the locks, because I was like, they say they don't work, but I can make them work. And so I was playing with them, and I was like, it doesn't work, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I went outside. I don't know why I went outside, but I went outside for some reason. And I closed the door behind me so my cat wouldn't get out. And it locked. and then I locked. And the thing is, I was playing with both doors, so they both locked. So I went to the window, I tried picking the lock. I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. I'm going to have to go. It was like 9 p.m.
You said they didn't lock.
And
They lock on the wrong side.
yeah, he had just gotten out of the shower and he walked out here in his bare feet and he was like, okay. I don't know what's happening because I have never gotten under the lock. So great.
I love how they did this with the bottles. I was like, so
I know.
Tom, you're gonna have to do that.
Do what?
They did so much of jars and bottles.
These jars and bottles.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
this
I
one
like
is
the-
my favorite.
I like those bottle windows.
And then I like those in the bathroom, those big jars.
It's a little sunroom.
So is this what it's actually stuffed with?
This is actually the bathroom.
That's the insulation basically.
So if I were a mouse, I'd be like, oh, how is
Yep. That's
Is that what you hear?
The first, even like the first few days I was here, I'm just touching my son. Get them all out of here. It's so good. Endless pass. So good. But
they stay in the wall.
As long as one doesn't crawl over my feet. We collected a bunch of Cheetos. We put them all up, but we've gotten some pretty cool ones. This one that we found.
Ooh,
There's
Geo?
so many Geos.
Are they down on the creek bed or? Up
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to find.
There's just so many. And John gave us like
Here's a nice
something
one.
to break them with, so. But yeah, this is my little house right now. I have to leave it in like 2 months.
So in about a year from now, you'll see me living in something like this.
So you're here for just 2 months?
Well, I've been here since late March.
Oh, okay.
So I've been here for a little bit. But I don't know, part of me is like, I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I mean, it was that their friend reached out to them and was like, I need a place to find a place. It was more of that situation. Before they were telling me they were like, please stay for your doctors and stay. And even now they're super helpful. They're like, you have nowhere to go. I mean, we can figure out a situation. So we did promise to find the Cob house. So
Yeah.
or like you can camp out or whatever. They're pretty cool people. I want to show you the farm, Dad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to show you what I do every week.
What's, did he tell you what the framing is for this, or? Framing is just timber frame. So
Oh,
these
yeah?
are
We just
shiitake
did
mushroom
this.
logs.
Do they grow out of the log?
So this is really cool. So the wood from the forest that we had to clear, so we had to clear like 4 trees, big white oak trees and stuff. And we took the logs, some of the logs that we got from that, and we made these shiitake logs. Yeah, he actually worked one of the days. And he actually
So how do you
stuffed
put a
the log.
mushroom on it?
Oh, there they are. They're coming out.
Do you
like
plant
bore
them?
a hole
Do you like
into
plant
it.
the mushroom in there?
You bore a hole into it and then you sort of like inject the it's like dirt with mushrooms.
Yeah, okay.
And they just stay right here and they get harvested.
Well, these ones are the last year's ones, the older ones, and those ones over there are also the older ones. He just kind of stacks them in a pile and sees if they'll still grow. But these ones are the new ones that we did.
So are these shiitake?
And we stacked these the other day. Yeah, these ones are kind of old, so they're not very good, but
They're edible.
yeah, they come out.
How do I get this to?
We just planted this basil the other day. Doing okay. Cilantro's doing great this year. Probably because I water my hands.
Those
a
are
lot.
big cilantros.
Those are baby plants in there. And Eric and I yesterday we harvested this lettuce. You can see that because there's no lettuce. Yeah, and we trellised these tomatoes.
So you cut the tops, let it grow back, or?
Yeah.
Yep, and every week we harvest it. He lets it grow back for a week and then we harvest it and send it out to Siesta. Tomatoes are getting big. We just, wow. I feel like we did that yesterday. It's not so much bigger. It's just lettuce, tomatoes, that's a lizard right there.
Oh, there's a lizard.
Don't scare him, he's
He eats the
chilling.
bugs.
What's going on?
It's a lizard.
Oh, yeah.
We set all of these nets too the other day. I'm like, look at all the little things we do.
How do y'all fortify the soil?
I do it a little bit. I like it.
I'm gonna take a picture of that hay fork.
Turkey culture.
Did you see any wild turkeys?
Well, they look young. No, They don't like little.
Little duckies.
Then there's the furniture graveyard
And that's just really chill. I can't really hear anything. I was really scared about playing music and stuff, but then like I can't hear anything. This is like a little garden. They have a little garden too. And was that he started by, I looked at this. So he took these bricks, these stones, he made a foundation, right? He packed it with concrete, and then he started to build up his wood structure kind of at the same time. If you go up the stairs and kind of look at what he made the loft out of, do you think that he cut this wood himself? Because if you go up there too, you can see it's kind of uneven. I was wondering where he got the wood for this, because
Yeah, it
Good
looks like some of them are logs.
yeah, he doesn't have a shortage of wood out here.
And then the gutter system brings all the water down here. And that must be a cistern.
shopping bag, really, but the
And
mesh bags are.
If I travel, it would be good.
Or baskets, you know, those 3-tier baskets. Hang some of those around.
How you guys like it?
It's in
I like how he made the stairs out of cob. Wonder-
What are you eating?
to share.
Yes.
And this is just a clay floor?
A lot of lettuce.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's an earth floor. It's made of.
And it's really tough.
It's not concrete. Here, over here, you
Yeah,
can see.
No, I can see
said,
it.
I was like, you made it out of concrete, and he was like, no, it's an earth floor.
It looks
And I
like
was
slate. Is it slate?
No, that's cob. There's like,
Wow.
there's straw and that's like a decent floor.
Oh yes. Oh Dad, I want you to. I have this hot sauce that I got yesterday after work. Hot spicy stuff. If you want some, Dad, you can have some. I just don't have it. Need to find a little container. I have chips. Salsa.
Everything's held up by that tree.
Says he's done.
So you start with the tree. Or maybe it's just a log.
It's a big log. It ends right here. And ends
What if you just started like with a tree that was just in the ground?
I think I've seen
And,
something like that before.
And then you can just put floor.
you can build a house around the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with that would be wildlife creeping in and out. You'd have to have an opening. At the
Oh, yeah, well, you'd seal it all
bottom,
off.
You would have an opening at the bottom for the roots.
Yeah, I'm getting ideas. You can see how thick everything is. It's almost, it's like 1.5 feet
That's a
thick.
great way to enjoy the woods.
It's a lot of insulation value there.
Yeah, we
Well, these
eat
walls,
here and look at
That's
the
about
woods.
1 foot thick. See, what I'm thinking of doing is wattling cob. So start with saplings. Yeah, start with saplings, weave them together into walls. This is actually a straw bale because this is the truth window here. And everything's stuffed with straw, and then he puts the cob over it.
Really hot day at work,
It's cool.
and it's cold. And I come in here when it's super cold outside and it's a little warmer. So it does a really good job of making you feel insulated.
It's super insulated. This could probably take a harsh winter.
Good. I'm a little bit worried after the termites. Did you know about termites?
Termites?
We had, so they basically, they
termites.
hatch. It's either flying ants or termites. John keeps, also Sarah's good. He's like, diatomaceous earth is great. This is my cat. But it cuts like little bugs. So, I don't know. That's the only thing a little freaked out about.
He has the electrical just going right through the walls. It's just a simple composting toilet, 5-gallon bucket. And instead of water, sawdust. The windows being set in, just recycled windows. Do you know where the tub drains to?
No clue.
Probably goes into a gravel pit or something.
Yeah, probably a gray water field or something.
It's okay. Some of us need energy.
So you start with the center post, and then you build your rafters off the center post, and you make sure that they extend way out from the wall, so to get the water off the cob. Then I thought it's very clever to have it on a slope and then level it down a level so that your clearance is higher in the loft. And also you can extend the rafters out and make extensions off the side. Now this extension here comes out straight, and they have a pitched roof there as the bathroom extension. And little skylights there. And this, because it's on a slope, we can do a lower level and do this extension off from the building.